had women in our presence who are transitioning into a whole new world and a whole new life for themselves and for their families. All I can say, ladies, is good job.
I love my mentor. I did not think we had anything in common. Politically, she's a Tea Partier. I'm so ashamed. But I love her, and had it not been for this program, I would have never talked to her.
It's also given back to me, and I think this is a fabulous program, and it should go on and grow because we need to look out for each other and be there and support each other, even if it's in a small way. Those little tiny steps in the beginning, they blossom and grow into big things, and I think that's what we see here, and so I'm behind this program 100%.
I'd really like to thank you, and you have given me something that I've been looking for a long time, finding myself. And I thank you for that. And I'm trying to do big things, so hopefully that will happen. And this was my start. Thank you.
I would like to thank my mentor and Project Hope for helping me realize that success in doing what we were best at is more than a possibility, it is attainable.
I learned all about art, and at the end of our year, I have a friend. It's been great. It's a great program.
Yes.
I came to Project Hope out of desperation. I needed my son needed a kidney transplant, and I had to lose 50 pounds and stop smoking within 90 days at first. So I came to Project Hope wanting to talk to Judith, and I got a mentor, and to start my journey of trying to save my son. My mentor was Karen, and she was a beautiful person. She identified with me a lot. She just blessed me and comforted me and kept me going, gave me faith. And I couldn't be his donor, but I needed to be there to be supported through the whole transplant process. So she did a lot for me. She blessed me, and she was right. After the transplant, he had to go through so much pain and so much care that if I was the donor, I wouldn't have been able to do it. And I'm just so grateful for this program. Thank you for being there for me and my family, and it was just a blessing. And my son had a transplant, he as well.
When I first came to Project Hope, I was really lost. If I had to sum up my life in one word, I was lost. Everything I thought I wanted either disappeared or didn't materialize, or I changed my mind, and I didn't know what to do. But luckily I had this very beautiful friend, Valerie, who said, I know about this program and they really helped me, and I think they can really help you and you should try it out. So I came to this dinner and I saw a room full of really beautiful, strong women. And I felt very small. It's like, oh my God, how could I be a part of this? She's like, just go sign up. Don't worry, it'll work out. And it did. You know, my life has changed dramatically in a year. And you know, I guess the biggest change is that before I met Judy here, it's like responsibility and challenges, they were scary to me. And she's just like, it's not something to be run from, but something to be stepped up to, you know? And I've learned to revel in even my small little accomplishments. I've had a year of very small little accomplishments, but if you add them all up, it's been tremendous. And I'm really grateful for everybody and for everything. So thank you.
Just like everybody else has said, I have gotten just as much back from her as I've been able to offer her. And as a matter of fact, every day, no matter what I'm doing, I find myself saying, okay, Lara says, work smarter, not harder. Work smarter, not harder. And I think about that all the time. So Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
I think the blessing for me has been to be able to see the growth in somebody over that year period of time. It's been really, really inspirational for me. It's given me a new appreciation, I think, first just recognizing some of the challenges that women are facing, and then also just to see that accomplishment isn't necessarily big steps. You know, it's those little steps that we take, and they all do build up, and just to be able to be part of that with somebody and see who a person is becoming in the process is really a great experience. And if anybody is thinking about being a mentor who is not, who is here, I would highly encourage that you consider, you know, if you're being called to do that, that it's a really rewarding and rich experience. So, thank you.
Hope Fund has been a blessing to me. I am in school for cosmetology, and I'm hoping, you know, to be a hairdresser one day. I do graduate this year from BOCES, and the Hopes Fund has had definitely a big part to play in that. You know, thank you, girls, and I can't, you know, just say it's the program, it's the women in the program, because that's who give me faith and give me courage to keep going in the program and in life, and I'm just grateful, and I'm hoping, you know, to see what the future is going to look like for me. But I can tell it's going to be really good. So, you know, maybe I'll have my own salon one day, and you girls can come, and I can make you beautiful. Thank you so much.
This is my mentor, Peggy, and I tell her she is so beautiful to me because there are so many things, and you know, every week she come to see me. I tell her so many things. It's like I just throw out my drama and give it to her. I throw everything and give it to her, and she listened to me. I said to her, Peggy, is that enough? So, you know, this program is really good, and it did help me because one of my goals was to find an apartment, which I did, and eventually I'm going to try to, you know, to get my driver's license, which I hope and pray I get that. It's a great program, and God bless everyone.
I'm confident that she'll succeed in whatever she pursues. I'm happy that I had the opportunity to meet Narissa, and I'm proud to call her my friend.